Meghan Markle was previously married to Hollywood producer and talent agent Trevor Engelson, but his unusual behavior sparked comment from her colleagues, a book has claimed. Meghan met Trevor in Los Angeles in 2004 and they tied the knot in 2011. However, after just 18 months of marriage they separated and finalized their divorce in August 2013. 3 years later, Meghan's friend set her up on a blind date with Prince Harry and the rest is royal history. During their near-decade-long relationship, Meghan and Trevor lived together in LA, both trying to climb up the greasy Hollywood pole. In 2006, Trevor was working on a film called License to Wed, starring Robin Williams and Mandy Moore, which was released the following year. Meanwhile, Meghan had landed a job as a briefcase girl on the TV game show Deal or No Deal. Dressed in tight dresses, she worked long hours in a cold studio holding a briefcase with a painted smile on her face. However, according to the 2018 book Meghan, a Hollywood Princess, she saw this job as a stepping stone to greater things, and the scheduling was perfect. She worked long hours where they crammed in the filming for as many episodes as possible, followed by weeks of downtime. In this downtime, she went to as many casting calls and traveled as much as she could. Sometimes Trevor would join her on her trips abroad, but sometimes he was too busy. He was also too busy to ever visit her on set, which was most unusual, as all the other boyfriends and husbands of the models came to set sometimes. It was so uncommon that Meghan's fellow models commented on his absence. Royal biographer Andrew Morton wrote, "They were driven individuals, Trevor as busy, if not more so than his girlfriend." It was also noticeable that unlike the boyfriends and husbands of her Deal or No Deal sisters, Trevor never visited Meghan on set. It was so unusual that his absence was commented on by the other girls. However, there were plenty of other celebrities, mainly sports stars, who dropped by, some clearly trying to get up close and personal with the girls. One particular visitor caused a frisson, Donald Trump, who was guest starring as the banker. Deal or No Deal is a game show where contestants choose whether to gamble on unknown fortunes inside briefcases or make a deal with the banker for a compromise prize. There are 26 models holding each of the briefcases, and Meghan was briefcase number 24 in Series 2 of the show. At the time, real estate tycoon and future U.S. President Mr. Trump was hosting his own TV show, The Apprentice, and appeared on Deal or No Deal as a cross-promotion of the two shows. As part of this, he toured the set, and gave some of the models his card, inviting them to play golf at one of his courses. Meghan gave him a wide berth, but some of the women were more open to it. One of Meghan's colleagues, Tamika Jacobs, told Mr. Morton, "He was a creep, super creepy. But some girls were attracted to money and power and took his number." Years later, in 2016, Meghan branded the presidential candidate divisive and misogynistic, and was conspicuously absent when he came to the UK on a state visit last year. Trevor was not only absent from Meghan's set however, she also went on holiday alone on occasion. She had dreams of traveling the world, to places like Greece, Mexico, Thailand and the Caribbean. Travel was a central plank of her and Trevor's relationship, but sometimes his schedule got in the way. Mr. Morton wrote, "Over time, Meghan gained a reputation for knowing about the newest restaurants or quirkiest hotels in odd parts of the world. Trevor would join her if he had time." Trevor, who apparently liked to think of himself as a hustler, burnt the candle at both ends, working and playing hard in equal measure. After their split, Trevor also remarried, to dietitian Tracy Kurland last year.